Hi, guess who's back? So, of course, favorites, duh. First thing I'm loving, which I should have mentioned last month actually, is my MAC palette. Love it. I put this on Instagram when I first got it. Words cannot express how much I love this thing. It is hella heavy though. That's probably my only con about it, but I love this thing. If you are an artist like me, or if you just want to consolidate your collection, I love this. Like, I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I love that there's a divider in the middle. I love that you can do just blushes, just eyeshadows, or mix them up. This is amazing. I love it. Only thing I don't like is that it's heavy as shit. But I do love it. All of my neutrals are now in this palette, so I will be doing a video on that soon. I do have a couple of random neutrals that are like chilling in other palettes that don't have like a home because they don't fit in here, but majority of my neutrals are in here, and these are like my go-tos, like go-tos. If you are an artist on the go, if you're a freelancer, this might be kind of impractical, if you will. I would only recommend this if you like the way it looks and its functionality, because it's heavy as shit. So it's like not, honestly not the best thing to do if you are a freelancer, because it's hella heavy. I'm obsessed with lip liners lately for some reason. I don't know why. Don't judge me. These are my two favorites of the month. This is Beet from MAC, which is a really gorgeous pinky red. If you want a waterproof version of Beet, then I would definitely look into Makeup Forever 19C. MAC's Magenta, however, a lot harder to duplicate. This is probably one of my favorite pink liners ever. This one is a gripe for me, unfortunately. I just picked this up from the Baking Beauties, I think, collection, and this is one of their mineralized lip balms. I think it's just mineralized. Yeah, MAC Mineralized Tinted Lip Balm. And I picked up the one in Baking Beauty. And I do love this thing. I mean, I love the color. Like, I love how cute this color is. Like, it is a really gorgeous, gorgeous kind of like goldish, kind of creme brulee type of color. But what I hate about it is the texture. Like, I love the color. Super pretty. And it's really pretty on top of like a nude or a red or a pink. But I hate the damn texture of this thing. Like, it's sticky as fuck. This one I only liked for the color. I definitely don't think it's worth it. These were kind of expensive. Thank God for my pro discount, because if I didn't have that, I would have never bought it to begin with. I'm actually even thinking of returning it, unfortunately. It's not my favorite thing in the world. I'm still trying to give it a little bit of a chance, but it dries the hell out of my lips. Like, it is probably one of the worst lip balms I've ever tried. Not my favorite at all. So if you tend to have like super dry lips like I do, this ain't the one, girl. This ain't the one. Lip balm you might like is the Dior Lip Glow. I love this stuff. Went back to it. Part of the reason I went back to it is because I didn't want to buy another one. I was running out of it. I was like, oh crap, it's almost gone. And now it's pretty much done. This is it, screwed all the way up for me. I do have two backups, so now I can finally just finish this one off and start a new one. I love this stuff. It's expensive as hell. It's $31, I believe now. When I first bought it, it was only $29. Then it went up to $30. Now it's $31. I was like, damn, the makeup industry. I'm telling you. But this is one of my like most favorite lip balms ever in life. I love this stuff. I will plow through this thing like super quick. If you're looking for an alternative, Sephora has a color reveal lip balm that's pretty close to it. The texture is a little different. The Dior one, in my opinion, is more creamy, but definitely the Sephora one for $12. Great buy. Love that stuff. My favorite brushes of the moment. You guys know, well, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I picked up some Real Techniques brushes. These two are my absolute favorites. A lot of people really like the Expert Face brush, but I think I like this one better, the buffing brush. I think I like this one better, or at least for foundation. I do, like for foundation, tinted moisturizer, things like that. I like this one better, the buffing one. It has a little bit more give to it. Like, it's not super dense. It's dense enough, which I really like it for. So this one definitely all the way for like my tinted moisturizers, even my face and body foundation. I've never found a brush that I liked with any of my face and body foundations, either my MAC or my Makeup Forever one. I just use my hands because it works the best. Today I'm using the MAC. And I actually use it with a brush today, and I love the finish. I was like, okay, I think I might have found a brush for it. One of my other girls, she recommended a stippling brush for the MAC Face and Body, but I just didn't like the finish of it on me personally. like, I don't think I really like stippling brushes to begin with. But this one, love this stuff for my tinted moisturizer, my foundations. I love, love, love this stuff. No matter what the formula, amazing. I do love the contour brush. Yeah, the contour brush, as you can tell, I use this like hell. I love this with my NYX matte bronzer, which is also in my favorites. I love this with any bronzer, period, or any contouring type of powder that I use. I absolutely love it. It just gives me the right amount of color. Like, it buffs the right amount. It doesn't pick up too much color from product, and it just buffs the right amount, and it doesn't get blotchy, which I love. Some contour brushes haven't given me like the right finish that I prefer. I use it today to kind of just sculpt a little bit around my cheeks, and I really normally don't even contour to begin with, but ever since I tried this and this together, like, oh, love it. I usually contour actually with my Precision Blush Brush from Sephora. I love this stuff still. Still my favorite multi-use cheek brush in the world. So I still do use this one, but lately have been grabbing this one a lot more and then using this one more for like my highlighter and my blush. So yeah, that being said, moving on to my cheek products of the month. Love this bronzer. I have mentioned this in a favorites video before. I use Dark Tan from NYX. This is a cheaper comparable to my Makeup Forever No. 40 bronzer. It's beautiful. I love it. One of my favorites. On top of that, this is like my favorite cheek combination, by the way, so this is what I'm getting into. I've mentioned these two to you guys before. In fact, I mentioned all three of these things to you before, but the combination is what my favorite is at the moment. So I do a little bit of light contouring, like very, very light kind of, well, that's pretty heavy, I would say. So I basically contour, I guess, with the NYX Dark Tan. Love that stuff. And then on my cheeks with a tapered brush, I've been liking the Sedona one, FB03. It's kind of like the MAC 168, I think is what it is. But I love this one with MAC's Gold Deposit MSF. And I've been loving this like right on my cheeks as a cheek color actually. I haven't been using blush as much. I've been grabbing this more. I am just loving this gold bronzy luscious skin lately. It goes with any look I could think of. And then I go in with one of my holy grail highlighters. This one is the Dior Amber Diamond. Love this stuff. Probably one of my favorite high-end products ever in life. And then I just take my Sephora Precision Blush Brush. I kind of swipe it through and just do that little glow that you see right there. And this is like my favorite complexion like combination at the moment. As far as foundation goes, I've been gravitating more towards my tinted moisturizer from NARS. Favorite. Not wearing it today, unfortunately. Sorry. My color's kind of, my foundation has been kind of hard for me to pick lately because I'm kind of in transition between my winter color and my summer color. I'm like right in between. But this one is like a really, really good match for both, even when I'm lighter and when I'm darker, but more so when I'm like warmer. So I use the NARS Tinted Moisturizer in Cuba. I don't even know if you'll be able to write that. Cuba. I love this stuff. Absolutely amazing. One of my favorite tinted moisturizers ever in life. This one and the Sonia Kashuk one are my two favorites. I don't even mess with Laura Mercier's anymore. I don't mess with any other brand anymore when it comes to tinted moisturizers. NARS all the way for me. Love this stuff. And then one more face product is the MAC Prep and Prime. Oldie but goodie. I used to hate this stuff like crazy. I still love my Makeup Forever HD powder. I'm trying to kind of finish it up, but God, it's going to take me forever to get through, yo. So I have that one. I love my Ben 9 banana powder, but lately, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a combination of these products together, but I usually use either my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer or my Estee Lauder Double Wear. One of these two go underneath my eyes. I also do like the NARS Creamy Concealer when I do my makeup at work. That's what I grab. But when I'm at home, this is the two that I use, and for some reason, the combination with those and my MAC Prep and Prime powder, love. Like, doesn't even crease. Like, my makeup has been on since 9 this morning. Yeah, since like 9 this morning. It's about 5 or 6. It's almost 7. It's almost 7 and my makeup's still on point. Yeah, love this stuff. So I don't know if it's just a combination or what, but I do like the Makeup Forever one. It just seems to only work sometimes. I don't know what it is. And then I do like the Ben 9 banana powder, but I have to apply like 1 or 2 layers for it to really, really work. And I do love that stuff. So definitely the Ben 9 banana powder and these two are like my favorite under eye setter powders. I do like the Makeup Forever one sometimes. Just depends on like, I guess, the combination of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Lately been grabbing this one more. Moving on to skincare. This one is hype and gripe at the same time. This one is Caudalie's. I don't know if you're going to be able to read it because it's a white bottle. But it's the Vino Perfect Day Perfecting Fluid in SPF 15 PA++, and it's from Caudalie. I do like this stuff, but I don't like it when I don't wear it with a toner. When I wear it by itself, it dries so fast and absorbs so quickly. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to moisturizers like that at all. It just absorbs so fast that I find myself, like, the best way to apply it is to actually pat it in. Like you would a serum, I guess, if you will, because it absorbs like so quickly that you'll find yourself like massaging it, and all of a sudden you're like tugging on your face. I personally don't like that feeling. But when I use it with a toner, like I'll spray my toner on and my face is still really damp, and then I massage this in, it works. Other than that, it hasn't done anything really for my skin. I feel like it's super basic. It's nothing like my Fresh Soy Face Moisturizer, which is like my absolute, like, one of my top 5 favorite moisturizers in the world. I do really, really love this stuff, but for the price, I would definitely choose the Fresh one over this any day. Another product that I kind of sort of like, kind of sort of don't, is the Miracle Worker Miraculous Anti-Aging Retinoid Eye Repair. Oh, what a mouthful. You guys are going to be able to see this. There you go. Miracle Worker. I just have like a trial size, I guess you could say. I like it, but I don't. I don't know. It guarantees results within 2 to 8 weeks. I like that it's smoothed out, like this area right here, like around my eyes. I wish I could show you a before and after, but like I kind of have like these little things right there, like those little expression lines, I guess you could say, and it kind of helped smooth the appearance. So now you only see it when I do that. But otherwise you can't really see it very well, but it did nothing for my area here. Like, it didn't really do anything that any other cream couldn't do. Like, I try other serums and other under eye creams for nighttime, and they all kind of do the same. This one promises results within 2 to 8 weeks. I would say that you need like severe bags to see a major difference. For me, it just literally just smoothed. Like, that's all it did. So I don't know if I love it. It's okay. I mean, it's a $65 eye cream. It does come in a bigger bottle, of course. It's not this small. It has a nice texture to it. Like, it's light. It's kind of a balmy texture. But I prefer the Algenist Complete Renewal. I think, yeah, Complete Renewal Eye Balm. That one is amazing. So I would totally choose that one. They're both about the same price, about $65, and I would totally choose that one over this one. Number one, they do almost the same thing. Number two, my skin really likes Algenist. Not that Philosophy is a bad brand, it just doesn't do anything like noticeably different for me. Like, you know, when people look at your skin, you're like, oh my god, you look so good. Like, it doesn't do that. I was looking for a new spot treatment. I usually use the Clinique Acne Solutions one because it has a really low level of salicylic acid. Benzoyl peroxide doesn't really work for me. It's super, super drying. Hell, I don't need it that bad. But randomly, I've been breaking out because of the weather changes, and, you know, my skin's getting more into its combo oily rather than combo dry. So my skin's been getting really, really jacked up, like right here in the middle of my face. So T-Zone Central, yo. This little thing has been like a lifesaver. This is a Sephora Acne Roll-On Gel. I don't know if you can really see that. There you go. The Sephora Acne Roll-On Gel. It has 2% salicylic also. Oh yeah, it says it right there. 2% salicylic acid. It's basically a spot treatment, but it's like a roll-on one. So literally, like, you roll it on the spot. Legitly, I was at work, somehow found a pimple. I was like, oh hell no, what the... So I like literally, like, I sanitized the roller ball at work, and then I tried it at work. It was literally like it wasn't red anymore, and the spot was like super small within like 2 hours. I was like, holy this thing's amazing. I was like, damn. Another skincare kind of sort of product that I've been loving is this Brazilian Spa Clay remover from NAIR. Now, I'm not the hugest fan of NAIR for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm not really a fan of depilatories in the first place. I'm more of a waxer. Or a shaver, whichever, but preferably waxing. Second of all, I hate the smell of depilatories. The first time I ever tried it, I was like, oh my god. It has like this weird, not rotten smell, but you'll know what I mean if you've ever tried one. It has like the weirdest smell in the world where you're just kind of like, what? It's just like not the business at all. This one doesn't have that crazy smell, which I love it. I mean, it does, but it's not like super like overly like, ugh. But like regular depilatories, like, make you want to like, ugh, gross. This one's pretty dope. It has mango berry, mango butter, and acai berry. And it comes in 3 little steps. 1, 2, 3. So I love this stuff. Ooh. So this, oh, hella loud. So basically this is a depilatory. You prep with this one, which is kind of like a balm, kind of. So it kind of protects you, like if you're really, really sensitive, it protects you from getting irritated from the clay. And then you have the clay remover, which is the hair removal cream. Yeah. And it's for sensitive skin. So this is another reason why I like it, because I have really sensitive skin. Some depilatories that I've used, like on my upper lip, I feel like I wanted to itch the out of my face. But this one's super, super great. I love it. So this one, it doesn't come with an applicator. It's more like a squeezy tube. Wait. Uh-oh. Man down. You put it on. You don't even have to do like a super thick layer like you do with more depilatories. But I put like a super, super like opaque layer, I should say. Not thick, but opaque. Let it chill for like 5 minutes and already my hair was coming off. I believe you have to leave it on for about 7 minutes and then no more than 10. But in 5 minutes, I like did a test patch. It was gone. I was like, oh dang. So I hella love it. I usually wax upper lip and I usually wax, you know, my brows and everything, but I thought I would try it out because sometimes I just don't have time to wax. Ain't nobody got time to sit there and wait for the wax to heat up for like 20 minutes. I like really have to like plan a day out to do all that. I ain't got no time for all that. So sometimes when I was looking for something that I could use, you know, like when I'm in a rush and I just kind of need to do it real quick, or like say I'm about to go out for the night and I'm like, oh hell no, all this peach fuzz, it ain't cracking. And sometimes when you wax, you have to wait for it to be like a certain length. This one will just take it right off. Like, doesn't matter what the length, you could see, you know, stubble and you could do it, and I love it. Love it. And then I also like that it comes with the moisturizer that you can put right after it just to kind of soothe it if you need it, or maybe if you don't. And it also, I noticed that the hair doesn't grow as fast. I'm super loving this serum from Suave. I purchased this, you may or may not see a drugstore haul with this featured in it, but this is basically a smooth and shine serum from their Keratin Infusion line. Love this stuff. It was only like $2, $2 something. I think it was super cheaper than that. It was like $1 something because I had couponed on it. But I love this stuff. It smells really, really good. And it's not like the kind of serum that's like super slick. Like, it's not too slick. Like, it's really helped add so much shine and smoothness to my hair. I use it as a finisher, or like when I curl my hair, I use it to just kind of finish off on the ends. And it's really helped kind of seal the deal on my ends. Like, my ends, like I was having like major split end issues, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not ready to go get my hair cut again. So I started putting this in more often, and I'm noticing that like my hair is like less frizzy now. It's super smooth. Like, you can even see my hair is hella shiny, yo. Let's be honest here, when you got like black hair, if it's not shiny, it's just not pretty. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just have like really dull hair. Like, it has to shine. It's black. Yeah, love this stuff. Great buy for like $2. Favorite hairspray of the moment. I went back to my big Sexy Hair. This one is just a spray and play. I think I had spray and play harder, but I think it's all gone. I don't remember. I've had this bottle forever. I use it on both myself and some of my clients. I had a separate bottle that I used on clients, but it was smaller than this one. I love this stuff. I have a little bit left, but it's almost gone. Like, I would say it's pretty much gone. I was over at Ulta a couple days ago, and I was gonna get another one because it was like buy two get one. I'm still thinking if I want it, but I have so many hairsprays to go through. Like, I'm trying to finish my hair products thing. I'm like, okay, no more hair products. I have too many hair products. You're not allowed. So unless I can get it like super, super real cheap, then I won't buy it because I just have so much shit. That being said, I was trying to finish this, so I went back to it, and I love this stuff. I remember why I love it so much. I love it mostly when I curl my hair, though. I don't really use it, of course, when my hair is flat ironed, but when I curl my hair, I use it I like kind of lift up my hair, spray underneath, and kind of like really holds, or if I need to tease my hair. Yeah, love this stuff. Hairspray I don't love so much is the Garnier Fructis. This one is the Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray, Ultra Strong Hold of 4. Not so much. It's kind of sticky. Like, when you spray the shit out of your hair, you don't want your hair to feel like hella sticky. I like how the Big and Sexy hair, even though it's sticky at first, once it's in there, it like really, really holds. This one doesn't hold shit. Like, it's like, ugh, what is the point? It does smell good. All Garnier things do. I'm trying to finish this. Like, I have like maybe this much left in it, and I'm like just really trying to get rid of it. So I only use it when I put my hair up in a bun, because it's like one of the only things that I can think of that I won't need like super, super hold on. But I honestly don't care for this. Another favorite hair product are my extensions. These are my extensions from VP Fashion. I will be doing a review and giveaway soon, so just to be clear, these are the ombre ones. I love these to death. Love, love, love. Nicole Guerrero, you guys all know her, she's amazing. She wears ombre extensions. She was the first that kind of put it in my head that those were even made in the first place, and I was like, what? Because most people I just saw dyed it themselves, but these are amazing. I love these. They're so, so pretty. Oh my god, I love them. These are 22 inches, I believe. Don't worry, hang on to your shorts. I will be doing a review. I absolutely love these though. Oh, they look so good. I have like really, really dark black hair, but when they're in there, they just blend. Like they just look hella good. You guys have seen the pictures on Instagram, okay? You know they look good. Only commentary I can give about them is that I feel like they're a little bit too spacey. For me, it works out because I have thin hair already, so if they were any thicker, personally it just wouldn't blend that well for me. But for someone who has thicker hair than me, thicker than your average, you know, homegirl here, these just probably won't fly for you. Like, I feel like they're a little spacey. I definitely would recommend layering. So I have done that before, like when I just wanted like super thick, like more at the bottom, I did like clip in extras. So basically like here's a 3 weft, here's a 4, and basically like I clipped them together. Like I make like a double, sort of, if that makes any sense. So I basically kind of like clip a second one onto it. Yeah, so you can do that too. That's pretty much it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's super long like always, but I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!